Good morning, this is Gracie Opulenza and welcome to Thailand. And for those that are not on planet Earth, the White Lotus Season 3, Episode 1 on HBO has been released. And I can say someone that lives in Koh Samui, this YouTube is about the location it's filmed at and what isn't factual in the White Lotus. Am I taking it too seriously? I think I am. First of all, I'm in Hua Hin, and Hua Hin has monkeys. Now, for those that have seen it, clearly they're focusing on the feng shui, the wellness and health of and the monkey leading them, luring them in. There are no monkeys in Koh Samui, and I live there, but there are monkeys on Hua Hin. So it's not factual. No monkeys on Koh Samui, so that's factually wrong. But you've got to understand it's been filmed in Bangkok, Phuket, and Koh Samui, 4 seasons. And if you want to know what 4 seasons looks like in Koh Samui, I'll put the link below, and I've reviewed it and I will be going back there. You can see in detail the link video below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I need you beautiful people. Now, so just saying, a lot of monkeys, episode 1, no monkeys in Koh Samui, but there are in Hua Hin. Secondly, the opening. Yeah, look, how do I say this? I love India, I love Indian people, but I was disappointed that the opening scene where Belinda's son is obviously having a spa and wellness meditation retreat, she has an Indian accent, which I've got no problem with. So there's nothing Thai about her. So I think as an opening scene, I was disappointed. We're in Thailand, right? I know you have tourists, and I work in the hospitality sector, but I'm just saying that. That's just me taking it far too seriously. But she was gorgeous. Now, what I do love, and I work in the hospitality, and I know Thailand very, very well, for many years, and I know the Thai service. The manager of the White Lotus, he really portrays how managers do behave in Thailand. And there's a scene where he's like, don't pick up the food from the Westerners, from the cougar ladies. And I find that sometimes that the Thai people, incredibly amazing service, sort of overserve you and take things before you're finished. But that's okay, because so that's another. They've grasped that well. Now let's talk about the scenes a little bit. So you're going to keep seeing, you see like the mountain and the coconut trees from a distance. It pretty much comes earlier on. That is the 4 Seasons Koh Samui. And again, the link below will show you that. You know where you see the dead body and where the dead body? That's either in Phuket or Bangkok. That's not at the 4 Seasons Koh Samui. And the wellness where Belinda is being walked through to the spa and wellness, that's not 4 Seasons Koh Samui. And again, I've got a video on that, but I am returning to the 4 Seasons Koh Samui, so I'll show you what it actually looks like, and it is phenomenal. It's beautiful. I think the 4 Seasons Koh Samui is probably one of the most spectacular in Asia. Debate with me if that's different. So recapturing no monkeys on Koh Samui. What else? Oh, the sound. We call them the sex birds. And there's so I love how that they've put that in the soundtrack. And that is your alarm bell or your alarm ring when you come to Thailand. So I love how they've captured that. Makes you really feel like you're in Thailand. The bodyguard on the motorbike, he's wearing a helmet. That's 100% Thailand. What isn't is that people that ride motorbikes in Koh Samui, on average, don't wear a motorbike, and the fatality rate is really, really high in Koh Samui. So when you come to Koh Samui experiencing the White Lotus, please rent a proper helmet, because the fatalities, because it's an island, the motorbike frenzy, both mainly tourists, is really, really high. And I'll just let you know, I landed in Koh Samui 3 weeks ago, and the day I landed, there was a massive traffic jam, and there were 3 fatalities on motorbikes. Remember, you're dead for a long time, so take care out there. It's up to you. Now, I want to just finish off by saying, gorgeous, lots of beaches in Koh Samui, Chong Mong, Chawang, Fisherman Village. Just put in Koh Samui, and I'll put all the links in my YouTube of Koh Samui, and you can really see what the island's like. Will the White Lotus effect happen in Samui? Samui's gone up since 22. It's an expensive island, so book ahead. And I'm just going to say to you, and I'm going to ask you the question, and then in my next YouTube, who do you think's doing the shooting? I'm telling you, all the characters you're seeing right now are nothing to do with that shooting. I did get casted for the White Lotus in Koh Samui. They wanted me and my family to come, but unfortunately we were back in Tuscany. So that's disappointing. I'm loving the cougar angle. I'm loving how they're showing the women 50 plus not interested in the Gen Z guy. We're not interested. They're very confident. Now the woman that starts crying, I think she's the one to watch. The gunshot. Do you want to already know the plot of the gunshot? Who do you think's shooting? I'll let you know in the next YouTube, but you let me know who you think that is. And the family from the south, from the USA, the wife is typical Christian, image focused, nothing, and her husband can do no wrong. They've really captured that incredibly well. So I'll leave you with this. You see the dead body, you see Belinda's son, I've got to go and see my mum. Who's shooting? Is it Belinda? Is it the mafia mob from Brunei? Or has Tanya resurged, found her ex-husband, and she's come back? Because we don't see Tanya dead, do we, in the last episode? I mean, we see her knocked out and got her face in the water, and she got the awards and said, "You killed me off." But have they? Who do you think's shooting the gun? Tanya, the mafia mob of Brunei, the bodyguard who's not happy, she's a famous Thai model, singer, K-pop. Has the bodyguard lost the plot? Is it Belinda taking revenge on Tanya's ex-husband? Who do you think's shooting? I won't tell you what I think. Remember, I was casted and I don't know anything because they wouldn't show me. But there will be scenes at the airport of Koh Samui. I was there watching from a distance, and I know one of my friends is in it. Hey, Sabarika, Kabunka. Welcome to Thailand.